campaign. Governor of New Jersey, Chris Christie, will serve as the chair of the Trump transition team. That is assuming that Donald Trump wins in November. Again, it's Chris Christie who will lead the transition team if Trump wins. How about that? Now this, Trump has cast doubt on whether he wants Paul Ryan to chair the Republican convention after Ryan came out and didn't fully support Donald Trump. Congressman Michael Burgess is with us. He's a Republican from Texas. I can understand Trump's position. How can you have Paul Ryan chairing the convention if Paul Ryan is not in favor and supportive of the nominee for the Republican Party? It is a contradiction, isn't it? Which means you're going to have a deal between the two to get this show on the road.
Well, good morning, Stuart. It's always great to be with you. It's a great day in America. Look, these two individuals, both extremely important to me, by the way. I need Paul Ryan to be a successful speaker. I need Donald Trump to be a successful Republican nominee and Republican president next year. The first step is this meeting they have this week. I think all eyes are on those two individuals, and they're both smart, they're both bright, they're both quick on their feet, and they both can get it done.
Are you now a Trump supporter?
Oh, absolutely. As you know, I supported Ted Cruz right from the get-go during his Senate campaign a couple of years ago and throughout the 13 months of his presidential campaign. When he put the microphone down last Tuesday night, I recognized that we've got one path forward, and that path is with Donald Trump, and I'm all in. I'll work my heart out to make certain that he's successful.
How many members of Congress in the House, for example, how many Republicans in the House will follow what you're doing and support Donald Trump? How many?
I don't have a number for you, Stuart, and I rather expect that's a fluid number anyway.
But what's the sentiment?
And will change from.
How's it running? Is there a realization that the party has to unite or it will lose?
There certainly must be, and that must come together fairly quickly. Now, this last Indiana primary occurred on a Tuesday where the House members were out of town, back in their districts working. There hasn't been a lot of communication, at least on my part, with other members. I did talk to a member from California who's was big on the Trump campaign from the very beginning. I called him and said, look, what do I need to do? We need to get this done. That call occurred on Wednesday morning. I went on every local radio show I could on Wednesday morning and said, the pathway is clear. I'm all in for Trump. We need to get this done. And I think that the majority of House members will come to that conclusion in the coming weeks.
Okay, Michael Burgess, Republican, Texas, now a Trump supporter. Thanks for joining us, sir. We appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Stuart.
All right. Bye-bye.